A couple hours ago, we were doing War of the Roses, and if you were listening on the iHeart app, it cut out, I guess, and you missed a big chunk of it. If that was you, or even if it wasn't you, or if you just missed War of the Roses, know that right now, if you go to our Instagram and you search John Jane Rich, and in the comments you type in roses, we will send you the complete War of the Roses directly to your phone. Kyle, what are three things we need to know?
Dr. Fauci was called in to testify before a Senate committee yesterday, but instead of answering lawmakers' questions, he repeatedly invoked the Fifth Amendment, like literally 111 times. So this hearing came after Senator Rand Paul released more than 1,000 pages from Fauci's personal pandemic diary, claiming it tells a vastly different story than what we were told during the pandemic. Now, apparently a normal iced coffee, it's not enough anymore. Dunkin' is bringing back their giant 48-ounce drink buckets. They were so popular, and people keep asking, like, when are they coming back? What can we do with them? Also, like, how can we carry them around? Because they are really large. They don't really fit in a cup holder. So Dunkin's like, number one, we're bringing them back, and we're bringing them back with a special cup holder designed specifically for the bucket.
Harsh. That's going to be huge.
They are listening to what the people want, which honestly, like, you got to have respect for it because there's so many things that we want back. And, like, brands, they just are like, nah.
I know.
Maybe.
And it was like, bring back the bucket. And Duncan's like, okay.
I love it.
And we're going to make it better this time, too. This blew my mind. When I heard about this first, I was like, shush. There's a school district in New York that was planning to put a humanoid robot named Sally in the classroom. Like, this was going to be next school year, like this school year right now. And parents found out about it. And parents started freaking out about it. They were raising all kinds of concerns like, this technology it's not there yet. Like, we're not there yet. We're not ready to have this. There was all kinds of backlash. It was so loud that the district was like, okay, Sally was just supposed to help the teachers teach robotics, but now she's not making it into the classroom.
And do you know one of the reasons why? Because they said that the Sally robot was too sexy.
Well, yeah, okay, in that case.
That's weird.
Sense.
And it's because the robot was made by a company that makes those kind of robots, sex robots.
Sex robots?
Yeah, but they just changed.
Where'd you get a sex robot?
I don't know, but the parents are like, whoa, hold on. We can't have this robot in the classroom. It's basically a sex doll that's been reprogrammed. It's bizarre.
Ew.
It almost, when I read the story, I'm like, we are so living in the Matrix right now that this is a real story.
Yeah.
It's bizarro.
Oh, so it wasn't a robot that was like the kind of like an Elon Musk robot?
No, it's
No.
like humanoid. She looks like a lady. She looked like a lady.
Wow.
Like a nice looking lady.
Wow.
But that's just one thing. It's like people speak out, Duncan brings back the buckets. People speak out, they don't put robots in the classroom. Just remember, you still have power with your words.
Use
and that
your
is
voice.
3 things you need to know.
You know, this Fauci thing, by the way, I became obsessed with it yesterday. And what's interesting is I thought that's one of those things that's beyond the algorithm. But like my wife didn't know anything about the Fauci stuff until yesterday. And my trainer, I work out with, I was texting with him this morning. He didn't know anything about it. But I was sitting there digging into it. So when you set up that Rand Paul released his diary or something, I was like, how do you get someone's diary?
It was on a public computer.
It was on a government computer.
Uh-huh.
He was
Government, yeah.
He was updating stuff on a government computer. And that stuff was like, he was talking about how COVID's not that bad, and he was getting famous. He was hanging out with the Kardashians.
Yeah.
He was hanging out with Barbra Streisand, becoming friends with them, and he was becoming starstruck like that. Crazy.
He was becoming starstruck with his own fame.
Yeah. That's crazy. And there's more today. I find it so interesting. And then, if you saw any of the footage of him, the dude got grilled yesterday for I don't know how many hours. And then I saw this morning, he's like, him and his wife, like he goes home and then he puts on a pair of shorts and he goes for a walk. And he's just walking like normal outside. And paparazzi's following him. He's just in a pair of shorts and a t-shirt with his wife just walking. I would think that after being grilled like that, you'd like, I'm just going to hide in my room for a while.
Take a bath or
Crazy stuff.